In 1965, the METCO program was brought into the Boston suburb of Newton, Massachusetts. It was presented as a voluntary integration program that would bring the benefits of high-quality suburban education to minority students living in urban areas, specifically Boston and Springfield. Historically, inner-city Boston has been plagued by underperforming, highly segregated schools. The METCO program attempts to reverse the detrimental effects that come from the segregation of Greater Boston public schools in order to form a more diverse set of high-performing students throughout the state. Since its inception, METCO has been highly criticized as a high-cost program with minimal results.
The METCO program was introduced to the town of Lexington, Massachusetts in the year of 1968, beginning with 25 children in grades 7 through 9. Ever since its introduction to Lexington, the enrollment has increased to over 200 children, and the diversity of Lexington High School has flourished, as well as provided inner-city youth with increased opportunities for educational success.
Despite the negative feelings of some Lexington residents, METCO is a highly successful program, as proven by the high standardized test scores and graduation rates of METCO participants. In addition, a majority of students at LHS also agree that METCO is an incredible program that continually increases the diversity of Lexington public school system.
A lot of my best friends are in the METCO program, and I really can't imagine my life without them. And I think it really adds to our community to have people from other parts of the state in one school.
My high school career has been influenced by being a METCO student in the Lexington district because it's definitely opened my eyes to a lot of diversity coming from a low-income neighborhood and coming to a neighborhood that is a lot around privilege and is definitely seeing the two spectrums of what life can be if you work hard for it.
Well, I actually have a lot of friends in the METCO program, and I do hang out with them like outside of school, and to see where they come from, and you know the differences between Lexington and like an urban area, it's kind of opened my eyes.
I feel like being a part of METCO and going to school out in Lexington is challenging, but at the same time it's exciting because it's challenging because every day I have to wake up at like 5:30 in the morning, come to school out here and work my butt off to have a better education, which I think is a good experience. So I like that though because not many people have the opportunity to go to a good school like this. Lexington High School is a pretty good school.
I feel like I personally need to try harder than most students because of the reputation that METCO students have at this school.
It's taught me to try and be the best I can be, it's a competition really, see like who out of METCO can get like the best grades, who out of METCO can be the best athlete, who out of METCO can be the best person, like period. And so
METCO.
Well, since my time is all dedicated to METCO, it's certainly influenced it. I think it's motivated me. Being a METCO alum, I want the kids to have some of the things that I didn't have and really impart the knowledge that I'm able to reflect upon that I couldn't as a student. So I try to impart to them some of the things that I feel are really important to help them be successful and looking down the road as much as in their current time.
To conclude, the students at Lexington High School speak of the METCO program in high regard and are approving of its presence, saying that it has increased the diversity of the school and improved its learning environment. In the nearly 50 years of operation, METCO has been successful. It has created a more diverse learning environment in the suburban areas and allowed the children living in the inner city and urban areas of Boston to experience more educational opportunities elsewhere. It has decreased racial isolationism and has resulted in higher quality education and better academic performance for those living in the urban areas.